Hi, I'm Austin,
And I'm Dan.
and we're here to play games.
Badly.
And welcome back to Persona 3 Reload.
Yes.
Last time we got
Victor.
just kind of into the story a little bit, but we're going to really dive into the more interesting stuff this episode. So,
Yeah, several interesting developments last time. The weird other world or world looking weird with coffins everywhere. And a persona inside a persona, which I've never seen before.
yeah,
Be interesting to see.
indeed. I guess for now we need to go to bed.
Yeah, I think we ended at the... Yeah, here we go. The 18th.
No.
Long time no see. What's up? Did you have an upset stomach or something? Anyways, I got something to tell you. Well, aren't you full of energy? Hey, you totally thought I was a pain in the ass just now, didn't you? My bad. I'm not the same person as I was yesterday. Just forget all about the old Junpei.
How are you?
Anyways, sorry for always making everything about me. You should cheer up too. After all, you got a friend in me.
This guy's all over the place.
I know, right? Jeez, someone full of energy today. I could hear you from all the way over there. Huh? You two didn't come to school together, even though you're in the same dorm?
Are you stupid or something?
I've heard enough about that. Anyway, Yuki-kun, are you feeling better? Sorry to hit you with so soon after you recovered. But the chairman wants to talk to you today. Head to the dorm after school and come up to the 4th floor. Don't forget, okay?
All right.
Hold up. Why are you being called out by the chairman? What the heck did you do?
It's not like that.
It's nothing serious. Come on, we're going to be late if we just stand around here talking.
Sounds pretty serious. And we go to class.
Always serious.
And we call it a day.
Yeah, the samurai
This guy. That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. Well, that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of these lessons about fossils. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history's not exciting enough until then. But it's what I'm paid to do, so here we are. It's not easy being an adult. Next is the Jomon period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun?
And so,
I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Yuki-kun. The places where people dumped their waste in the Jomon period. What are they called nowadays?
Middens.
Middens.
Yes.
That's right.
correct.
They're called middens. The word is Scandinavian in origin and means dunghill. That didn't work. Still not interested in this at all. I want to get to the edge of the katanas. Everything else is so dull.
Ha, I get it.
Pretty keen to that wordplay, are you?
Katanas are sharp.
Yes, they are. I answered correctly. Everyone in class is looking at me with respect. Put some respect on my name.
Level up those social stats.
The charm.
Huh. That was charm and not knowledge.
I guess not.
Interesting.
Yeah,
We must have answered that question in a charming way.
right.
Want to walk home together?
It might start rumors.
Let's start some rumors.
Huh? Come on. There's no need to put on a brave face. What if you pass out again on the way home? I feel responsible for that, you know? Let me make it up to you. Come on, let's go.
Yes, ma'am.
Wait, didn't Junpei said he was different than
I'll say-
yesterday?
Yes.
Weren't we?
I don't
Wait
know.
a minute.
I
I'm
don't know.
confused. Oh no. Okay, there was. Yeah.
Yeah, he was just saying like, "Oh, I'm not that obnoxious guy
I'm
from
glad you're
yesterday."
feeling okay now.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll head up first. Like I said this morning, meet me on the 4th floor. The chairman should be waiting for us.
Great.
Yep. I did try
Talk
to
to Mr.
adjust
Chairman.
the volume for our dialogue, so hopefully you guys can hear it a little bit better this time around.
Ooh, a shiny.
What is this? What's that thing shining on my bed? Twilight fragment.
It seems useful.
Yep, I haven't seen anything like this before. I should hold on to it for now.
Seems like a collectible.
Perhaps. Let's see.
We
Still
can't
can't
look
check.
at it.
Right.
I bet we'll be able to do that soon.
Yeah, I'm sure. There's a fourth floor.
Oh,
Ah, there you are. What up?
hey!
Come on, they're waiting for you inside.
Ah, there you are. Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Hey there.
Yo.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
What?
Excuse me?
That's a reasonable reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you first arrived here? You had to have noticed the signs. Streetlights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins. With so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different time? That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
The Dark Hour.
I don't get it.
Hidden?
I guess it's more like something people simply aren't cognizant of. But the Dark Hour does exist, and it occurs each night at midnight. It will happen tonight and every night to come.
The
Normal people don't realize
thing just out of your
since they're all
peripheral.
sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw them. Those creatures. We call them shadows.
The
They
shadows?
only appear during the Dark Hour and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
Yep.
Hiko, why are you always like this? You just
Ooh.
got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well in any case. I'll get to the point. We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEAS for short. On paper,
Sees.
we're classified
That's
as
a
a
mouthful.
school club.
Uh-huh.
But in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
So, just want to point out that they mentioned on paper, which means somewhere there's something indicating that there's a club called the Specialized, what was it? Extracurricular Execution Squad.
Yeah.
If there was like a roster of clubs, I'd see that one and be like, I want to join that. What are they doing?
Right. What is this?
I don't understand this. Let's find out.
Right. What about the police? How do you fight them? How do you fight them?
How do you fight them? Yeah.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the Dark Hour. Some may
Like
even
us.
awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as persona, the power you called upon the other night. Shadows can only be defeated by persona users. That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them.
I don't understand. I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
That's what they call their guns?
Yep. Their guns are evokers.
Interesting. I'm not sure I'm ready.
Don't think too hard on it. Just hang out with us for a while.
Please, we need your help.
wait, don't pressure him like that. What if he feels like he can't say no? I mean, I'd like it if he joined too, but...
Can't say no.
You're
Thou
right.
must.
But thou must, yes. All right. To
Thank you.
move the plot
If you have any
forward, I
questions,
will.
Don't hesitate to ask.
Just keep saying no.
Thank you so
You're
much.
right.
Why did you buy this
I
game?
almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
That was such an awkward laugh.
Wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
I joined Seas to fight the shadows.
All right. Ah,
I can hear a voice ringing inside my head. Sounds like Igor. Oh, no, wait. Never mind.
excellent.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
Social link.
Oh, whoops.
Oh.
Thou shalt, Hayeks, I didn't realize it was not done. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Arcana.
All right.
Rank up.
Fool.
Seize.
It's usually the first one you get in Persona games.
Yep.
In my experience.
I don't,
Seize
I-
the day.
Yeah, I was going to say, it doesn't show up on the recording, but the Steam pop-up said the achievement was Seize the Day.
Yep.
Well, that's all for today. I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on.
Nice.
Quote unquote club activities.
Right. Certain terms that have been displayed before in messages, along with their descriptions, can be viewed by opening the menu with the Y button, going to System and selecting Dictionary.
Oh, that's kind of
I
cool.
apologize
Yep.
for gathering you all here on your precious day off. Tomorrow is Sunday, so take some time to relax. Well then, shall weekend this meeting?
Oh my god.
I like him a
You know,
lot.
Because it's the weekend?
Get it?
Shall we end? Shall week end? Get it?
All right, well, found the person I most identify with.
I needed Mitsuru to be like, all right, we get it.
Right.
How have you been?
Oh, hi, Mini-Me.
Oh, this guy again.
Who are you?
You are.
We've met before.
I know that, but who are you?
Soon, the end will come.
Okay.
I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
What?
I don't care.
I don't care. Oh boy.
It's the end of everything.
Uh-oh.
But to be honest, I don't really know much about it. More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power. And what an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment.
Contract.
I'm always watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
We have to ask him specifically what his name is for him to like,
Yeah, I don't know.
who are you?
Hey, you in there?
Be like, no.
Huh? Looks like I slept till nighttime.
Good
Wow, you were
grief.
tired.
You are. Could you come downstairs? Sonata Senpai's calling for us.
You got it.
That's a lot of sleep.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, he's here. So what's this about?
Thanks for coming. There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Just a sec.
What is it, snowing outside?
Oh.
What?
Hey.
Junpei? Why are you here?
Oh, that's why he
Tell
said he
me.
was different. Okay.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here from now on.
What's up?
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential. But he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help out.
Really? You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man,
You know,
that's embarrassing.
I would do the
But
same
he
thing.
said that's, completely normal in the beginning. Like
Yeah.
being confused and not remembering anything. Do you guys know that?
Oh man. There are always dialogue options that are just really cold.
I know, right?
It's very funny.
Nope.
What? Have you not talked to anyone about it? Well, you should know, since you're a Persona user and all. Man, I still can't believe it. I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on, too. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. I didn't really want to be doing this on my own. You gotta be stoked too, right? Having me join?
Oh, man.
What? I guess.
Well, enough with the introductions. Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
Ooh, we gotta go do something? Sweetness! I'm getting pumped!
With this many people, we could start checking out that tower.
So,
You mean Tartarus?
Tartarus.
Tartar sauce? What?
It's a place that holds the key to understanding the Dark Hour. Or so we think.
The
Interesting.
key.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
So we got 5 Persona users, is what it seems like, assuming everyone but the chairman. So are all of them available right away or not?
It's also assuming they can all actually summon their persona.
Yes.
Because, Takeda? Is that her name? I think it's Takeda, right?
Oh. Yeah. Why am I not?
Anyway, the girl that threatened to shoot us,
Indeed.
she's clearly struggling to use the, what do they call it?
I mean, it's the Persona power, right?
Right. No, what's the gun called? Like the extractor or
The
whatever?
evoker.
The evoker, yeah. So she clearly struggled to use the
Yukari
evoker.
Takeda. That's who you're. Yeah.
Yeah. Yukari. So I don't know if Junpei can actually summon a persona yet, or if he just is able to maintain his form during the dark hour.
That's true.
Yo, you ready to kick some ass?
Guess we'll find out soon.
Yeah, indeed. I'm so glad I was invited to join. Plus, the dorm's pretty cozy. But the best part is that we're the only ones who can fight these enemies. I don't really care. You seem pretty gung-ho.
That's right!
Well, duh. Who wouldn't be stoked about fighting for justice?
Justice.
So to be perfectly honest, I ain't got a single clue what we're supposed to be doing. But I'm sure we'll find out. They did say that they'll explain everything. 'Cause I think,
Everything.
yeah, it seems like maybe if you have the potential to summon a persona, then you are able to, like,
I'm tired. I was about to fall asleep.
fight a shadow even if you haven't summoned a persona. I don't know. It's weird because they did
You can hold your
explicitly
form, so you could wield a weapon, even if you're having trouble using the evoker, maybe.
Maybe, yeah, because they did explicitly state that persona users can fight shadows.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
So we got Yukari Takeba and then Junpei Iori, is that his last name?
Yeah,
The main character, Mitsuru Kirijo.
yeah, and
The other guys?
Sanada.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whew, I'm tired. I was about to fall asleep.
Yo.
Can I have a minute?
Speaking of which,
Come to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you all.
you got it, Urza.
Are we having that talk already?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Damn. Doesn't waste any time.
She's not like us. She's busy, with the student council or whatever.
Whoa,
Council
Yucatan,
president.
do I sense some hostility?
It's not that I don't like her, it's just... I don't know.
I don't like her.
Sounds like she isn't her biggest fan.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, school days finally over. They're probably waiting for us at the dorm, right? Let's hurry back.
Gotta appreciate his gung-ho attitude.
Sure, bro. Let's go for it.
Right.
Finally made it. Can't believe the accident delayed our train so much. It's already dark out.
How convenient.
Been happening a lot lately, though. People jumping onto the tracks.
Whoa.
Apathy syndrome.
Yeah.
This apathy syndrome thing's getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart.
Seems like there's always something in these Persona games that people are being affected by.
Yeah, like mental shutdowns in 5.
Right.
All sorts of stuff. Gotta have the something that's the hostile
man.
force.
Right. Wasn't there something happening in 4 too?
Oh, the murders.
Well, yeah, but I thought there was something else too happening, but maybe.
The fog.
Ah, yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, the fog.
It's small rocks. So many places to chow down. Plus, they're open late.
They're open late.
But we're late.
Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late night menu.
Oh dear.
Ooh.
Maybe next time.
Yeah, that's gonna be useful.
Yeah.
He wants ramen.
Yeah, I mean, same though.
For real?
All right, everyone's here.
Heck yeah! Let's get right into it.
Now, I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only Persona users we had. But that number has recently jumped to 5. So here's the plan. Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
Tartarus.
So, I asked this yesterday, but what is that tartar thing again?
Oh my goodness.
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
No.
I mean,
It's no surprise you haven't seen it. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
only during the dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
The goal of our club, Seize, is to fight those shadows. However, simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough. We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
Interesting.
I don't really get it. Well, you're saying if we run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the dark hour?
We don't know for certain. Sorry I can't give you a better answer. But investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
The bottom line is, we need more information. Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority. Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence. I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you Persona users.
That's one hell of a responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills. That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa. Your nest, huh?
But Senpai, what about your injury?
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. Oh, Junpei's got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
Stay a while and listen.
Wow, he seems a little annoyed by that.
Yeah.
Huh? We're here?
At the school?
What's going on? Why are we at school?
You mean the castle? Oh,
Just
wrong game.
wait and see.
Yeah.
It's almost midnight.
So the school becomes Tartarus during the dark hour.
Ooh.
Wow.
It's
That's
like
crazy looking.
Yeah, it's like if mementos grew out of the ground.
Yeah.
Ooh, check out that door. Fancy.
Clock. Yeah.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything will return to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower?
They don't have that answer.
You don't know either?
Yeah.
That's
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
It's what we're here to investigate.
If we
exactly.
don't know, we'll just have to find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, huh? There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
I know. You don't have to keep reminding me.
So this is Tartarus. In any case, we decide to enter the tower with our disciplinary committee armbands.
Oh. It's just
Except
as
for
crazy on the
C's.
inside.
Indeed.
Sure is creepy, though.
Mm-hmm.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First, you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. I'll help you navigate by feeding you information from here.
She's doing
We
navigation.
also need to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
A leader? Like, the captain of a pirate ship? I'm in! me, pick me!
Okay, not you.
Not you.
You're in charge.
Nice.
But
Wait,
why?
why him? He doesn't look like a captain.
Calm down. He has experience fighting already.
That's true.
Wait, seriously?
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
Nope.
Me too.
These are shadows we're talking about. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready, leader?
No. I'm not mentally prepared. Let's go.
Ready.
That's the spirit.
We're the confident protagonists at the moment.
That's right. Ooh.
The velvet key in my hand is shining.
What's the matter?
Hmm?
There's the door.
Yep, the strange door is sitting in the corner of the lobby. Sorry, I have to go take this elevator somewhere real quick.
You just wander off. Like, what?
Yeah. Nope.
I've been waiting for you.
I'm sure you have.
The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any further. You must understand the nature of your power.
Yeah. Igor is always so intense looking.
Yep.
He's
Look
like-
at that face.
He's like the most chill dude out there, usually, but he's also just so intense looking.
runs into you. That nose just stabs you. Like,
I know.
oh,
Wonder if
watch
he's-
it, Igor.
I wonder if he's related to Gru. About that door.
Nature of my power.
Yeah.
Your power is unique.
The
It is
wild
like
card.
the number 0. Empty but at the same time, holding infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you.
Ooh.
There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind.
Yeah, I'd be interested to see how acquiring new personas works.
Now then,
Yeah.
my spare time will soon be scarce.
What do you
Next
have to
time,
do?
Once again, may you open the door and I'll tell you then about my true role. The manner in which I can best assist you.
Fusion.
Yeah.
Until we meet again, farewell.
That's almost always what the Velvet Room is for, is the fusion, right?
Yeah, it's one of the big things that you can do. Yep.
Hey, are you alright?
You're just standing there staring off into space.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Yeah, they can't see the door. Usually no one but the protagonist can see the door.
Right. Which we're about to find out.
Yeah.
Huh? What door?
Yep.
Man, are you loco?
They don't seem to see the door. It's not a good start as a leader.
Don't worry
Have
about
you
it. It's
been nodding off? You seem kinda out of it.
I'm just tired.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
We'll be following you. Come on, let's go.
All right.
a little sub party. That's sort of what I thought. Like we're gonna
Leader.
Leader. The entrance to the labyrinth is the top of the stairs. Whenever you're ready to start, lead the way. All right.
Aha.
You can open the menu by pressing blah, blah, blah.
Cool, cool,
View
cool.
your ally statuses and personas, as well as skills and items. Oh, whoops. While exploring Tartarus, you can save at locations where you can change your party. However, you cannot save on the floor you're currently exploring.
Ah,
You can save from the menu by pressing. Okay.
so we got a party going already.
Yep. Go ahead and save.
So the veterans are staying behind, and only the new. So we got a 3-person party.
Right, with that tracks. All right.
Yeah, it's what I figured would happen.
Let's take a look-see here. We got
Orpheus.
Orpheus.
Dawn of a New Tale.
Already equipped.
And you can do stats with X, looks like.
Yeah, there we
Let's see what
go.
we got here.
Agi.
Weak to lightning and dark.
Mhm. Strong against fire.
Resist. Yeah, resist fire. 2's almost across the board except agility. Okay. Starting persona.
Yep. And Dia is the next thing coming up the list, so that's cool.
Yep.
That'd be helpful.
There's some decent Orpheus has a couple of decent abilities, so. Yeah, we got their stats too. We can see probably what Yukari and Junpei's personas are.
Oh, and tactics too. Direct commands.
Yeah. Good. That's what we want.
Yeah.
I do remember in the original version of this game, you couldn't control your party members. So that got changed.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So you can change them all here.
Yeah, you can change everybody's. So if you want to
Yeah,
give
that's
everyone
handy.
act freely or something, yeah.
Yep.
So what's the status here? What do we got?
She's
Attack type
lovers.
Pierce. Yeah, lovers, Arcana, EO. Can we
Persona.
see?
Ah.
Oh, wind. Okay. Weak to lightning. I don't like 2 people being weak to lightning. We're gonna have to watch that, but that's okay.
Yep.
The
What
okay.
we don't have the name of this one, do we? EO?
EO is the name of it. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
All right. Take a look here at Junpei.
Hermes.
All right. Magician. That makes sense.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Same as Yosuke in 4.
That one's cool
Oh.
looking.
Power slash, physical, bruiser, weak to wind, resist fire. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense that he's the bruiser persona.
Yup.
UG light over here.
Social link. Yeah, that'll show full.
Yeah. All right.
We'll get more of those.
Sure will. We'll dig into that.
What's the weapon loadout? Like if we look at just kind of what they have, and we'll jump in. Just curious
Yep.
what weapon they use.
Short sword, practice bow, and
bow.
katana.
Katana. Okay.
So
Cool.
probably, if I had to guess, he probably uses like 2-handed weapons. versus single-handed.
Yeah, I think that's correct. I haven't looked too much into that, but we'll find out.
So this is Tartarus.
Hell yeah!
All right, let's do this. I'll prove that I can be in charge.
Hey,
Remember, Takaba and Junpei have no real battle experience, so make sure you back them up. Don't worry, I won't push you too hard. You'll be fine. What's this do?
It's a giant device.
What is this? I've never seen something like it before. Regardless, it doesn't seem to be functioning right now.
Got like
It's
coiled
probably
wire.
it's probably like a teleporter to like the next set of 10 or something.
Yeah, probably. There's a motorcycle?
Clock?
Interesting.
There's a large clock. It doesn't seem to be working though.
Did we
Motorbike.
talk about... Oh yeah, motorcycle.
That's where I keep my navigation equipment. Sorry, but do you mind not touching that?
Did we talk about the name Tartarus?
We have not.
Okay, for the record, Tartarus is a Greek term. It's basically for a name for the infernal regions or the underworld.
Well, and specifically, I think where Kronos was cast.
I believe so,
The
yeah.
Titan
Alright.
Kronos. Infiltrate Tartarus. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
ready. Good luck. Thanks. Oh, good. Great place to go into.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Let's see if we got anything. This is just going to be a tutorial.
Yeah, seeing these falling feathers, all I can think of is Sephiroth.
Looks easy to get lost in.
Sure does.
Can you all hear me?
Sure can.
Whoa! Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out. Keep that in mind.
Wait, are you saying you can see this place from all the way out there?
It's my persona's ability.
Interesting.
Okay, so she just is straight navigator. All
The
right.
structure of Tartarus actually changes from day to day. I'd like to join you up there, but we need someone to provide outside support.
Yeah, it'd be great if she could join.
That's even more concerning.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any time. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. You'll get the hang of it as you go.
Right.
More feathers.
Yeah.
Got it.
Orbians.
Why is she always like that?
Okay. Sure, I don't understand your problem.
Right. Let's begin. Defeat all the shadows on that floor. I'll support you as much as I can, but it's
Pretty
up to
simple.
you to learn something out there.
Oh, that is a Daikatana. Look at that.
Yeah, that's a big boy.
Yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure that there's 3 different kinds of physical attacks. You might be familiar with gun, but gun isn't a type of attack. I think there's slash, pierce, and strike. And I think I saw that Takaba there has
Hold on.
pierce.
There's a shadow up ahead.
Yes, hers. Well, because the arrows are piercing. Yeah.
Yeah. So like a spear or a bow would
This
be
is the
pierce.
first real battle for Takeba and Iori. Proceed with caution.
All right.
All right.
Persona's got
Let's
such
start
good
by going
games
over
or
how
good
to
music.
attack shadows.
Yeah.
When faced with an enemy, you have 2 primary options for fending them off. The first option
Guys, I
is to
promise
use
we'll
your
get the
equipped
tutorial
weapon.
soon enough.
Yep.
The second option is to use your persona. But remember, every persona has its own strengths and weaknesses. Knowing how personas work will be crucial. Try summoning yours right now.
All right, you can choose whether to use attack or skill on your enemies. You can attack with whatever weapon you have currently equipped on you. While it doesn't have the most damage, it will not deplete your HP or SP. Oh. Launch an attack by selecting the target and passing A. That's interesting because in other Persona games, using your physical attack would cost HP, wouldn't it?
Nope, not the basic one. I think you're thinking of like physical attack moves like lunge or bash
Oh, from the Persona itself.
from the persona. That's right.
Yeah,
Those would
okay.
cost HP.
That's what it is. On the other hand, using a skill will deplete your HP or SP. So use one, press Y, blah, blah, blah. Yes. All right. Persona.
Yeah, so we do have 2 other options besides what they talked about, guard and item. But yeah,
Yeah, which are not, they're blocked out for us right now.
yeah, we can't use those yet. Use some fire damage.
Yep.
Orpheus. I like that animation.
Yeah.
Okay, looks like I'm up. Here goes. Check this out.
There we go.
Power slash. Ooh, nice. Tutorial battle, so he goes automatically. Hey,
Yeah.
level up. Excellent.
Level up.
Oh yeah! How'd you like my persona ability?
Yeah, that was amazing.
Well done, Iori. Considering it was your first battle, you did well. Takeba too. You'll be fine. Don't be afraid to show what you can do.
Got it.
But it wasn't my turn yet.
Good. Let's continue exploring.
Okay.
Alrighty.
You said, what was it? It was equip here.
Yeah.
Or, no, it was stats. That's what it was.
Oh, stats. Yeah.
Right? Yeah, because I have slash here. Oops. And then we
Yeah,
have
slash.
Pierce.
Pierce, yep.
And
Slash.
he's also slash. Yep.
I'm sure we'll get somebody that does primarily strike eventually.
I guess that's their way of saying bludgeoning.
Yeah, strike is bludgeoning damage. Like if you hit someone with a bat, that would be strike damage. It is interesting because gun in like Persona 5 is sort of physical. It's a
Another
different
shadow up ahead.
thing.
Yeah.
There's
Get
just
you
3 of
more
them this time.
accustomed to combat. The battle's about to begin. Everyone, stay focused.
Okay.
Interestingly, though, Pierce is pretty similar to gun
All right.
by my understanding
Next,
of it.
Let's
So
go over a useful approach for defeating enemies. Most enemies have an elemental affinity that they have low resistance to. Targeting weaknesses is one of the best ways to deal damage. Not only that, it can also knock enemies down. Knocking down an enemy creates an opening, letting you continue your offense.
Weaknesses, huh? Done. I'll show you how it's done.
I'm going to swing this thing like it's a bat.
Wait, let me handle this one.
baseball bat swing the daikatana.
Just point it to my head and pull the trigger.
Good gracious.
I can do
This
this.
is such a weird way to do that. Yaru.
This?
Oh, you're not so bad yourself, Yucatan.
That's it, Takeba. You give it a try as well.
Whenever they say you, it generally means the main character.
Right. Weaknesses and one more. Each skill and attack has affinity. Enemies with weakness towards certain affinities. Attacking the enemy with its weakness will deal more damage than usual. It will also knock down the enemy. Enemy is down, you'll be able to attack one more time. Use this extra turn to knock down a different enemy. You can attack one more time again. As long as you keep knocking the enemies down, you'll be able to attack continuously. Which creates a really interesting sets of strategies.
Yeah, the one more system is what.
Well done. You struck the enemy's weakness. Keep that up and finish off the rest.
Oh yeah. Persona uses the one more system, whereas like a lot of the mainline Megaten games use press turns, which are a little bit different, but very similar in some respects. The basic idea of hitting a weakness and you get more turns is
I did it.
in both of them.
Yeah.
Very important.
Fantastic work, Takeba. You performed as well as I hoped you would.
Totally. I couldn't take my eyes off you.
Can you try not being a creep?
But for real?
For real?
For real?
Looks like everyone's gotten used to handling their personas. Leader, take note of each member's strengths and conduct the battle accordingly.
Perfect.
I can still sense some enemies around. Let's move on.
Got some more tutorial to do.
That's right. Any item?
Yeah, it is very interesting though. One more there, that mechanic will deepen
Yeah.
if you haven't played a Persona game before. Losing contact. Oh, there's a concern of losing contact with the navigator. That's interesting.
Well, I just don't know how deep they can go.
Yeah.
The heck? Hey!
Boxy looking thing.
Yes, boxes like those seem to be scattered all throughout Tartarus. Sometimes they contain useful items for battle. Seek them out as often as you can.
Oh, sweet! So they're basically like treasure chests. Hell yeah! Let's bust it open and see what's inside.
Excellent.
Items, money, and other loot that make exploration easier. Different types. Keep an eye out for special items that can only be obtained from treasure chests.
Maybe purple or rarer items or something.
Probably.
Life
That
stones,
looks like
okay.
really
Those are
useful.
good.
It's up to you to decide how to use it.
Yeah, life stones usually will heal 50 HP.
Yep. Yep. Item, you can use medicine or lifestone.
Medicine. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh no, lifestone is 30% max HP. Okay.
Yep. Skill works in a similar way. Start by opening menus like skill, then pick recovery skills such as Dia. Yeah.
Yeah. If you've only played like Final Fantasy games, the skill naming nomenclature is a little bit different.
Yeah. It takes a
so
minute to get used to.
Yeah, Dia is sort of like cure. Cannot be sold. Nice.
Yep.
So those are pretty important.
Yeah,
30%. Yeah, I think medicine heals the 50 HP. Insider classroom. That would be kind of funny.
There's another chest here.
Oh yeah.
Revival bead.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
Like a phoenix down, basically.
Yep. There we go.
Shadow detected. Looks like they haven't noticed you yet. Now's your chance. Try sneaking up on them from behind. Make sure you stay out of their field of vision.
Yeah, in the other two Persona games I've played, good grief, so many of these.
Yep.
You can swing your sword by pressing X, which is point / doing so to start combat. Yeah, okay, so chance encounter. Have the advantage at the start of the combat. If the enemy attacks you first, a pinch encounter will occur. Yeah,
Okay.
so
Turn advantage basically is what you get out of that.
right. Try your best to initiate chance encounters. Gain upper hand.
Practice and test your sword's range. Okay.
All right.
Nice. Good one.
Seize
I'm
advantage.
going to explain a tactic for defeating several enemies at once. First, go ahead and strike an enemy's weakness.
Oh, I know what this
I'll
is.
keep track of tactical data, such as any enemy weaknesses you've identified. If you ever forget an enemy's affinities, just let me know and I'll get that data for you.
Oh, that's nice. Pressing LB will allow you to view the affinities. Yep. Different affinities such as slash, strike, pierce, fire, ice, electricity, wind, light, and dark. The amount of damage inflicted depending on the enemy's affinity. Unknown affinity has not been used against the enemy yet. Weak, more damage dealt, knockdown possible. Resist, damage is halved. Null, no damage taken. Repel, damage is deflected. Drain, damage is absorbed. Got it.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and once you learn its weakness, if you select a
All right,
corresponding
now knock
skill,
down
it
the other
will.
one. That's when you perform an all-out attack.
All out. Yeah. These are cool.
All-out attack.
It's a maneuver that engages the entire team in a coordinated assault when all enemies have been knocked down. Naturally, the enemy has no way of defending against this. It's one of the most reliable means of attack.
Whoa! That sounds so badass! Let's give it a try right now!
Alright, when you knock down every enemy, you'll get a chance to execute an all-out attack that will deal significant damage to enemies. Once an all-out attack is possible, there will be a prompt asking whether or not you want to initiate it. Press cancel to perform it. If you are afflicted with status ailment or if you are the only one immobile at the time, then the all-out attack cannot be executed. So everybody's got to be okay. If any party member is afflicted with
sort
this status ailment at the time of an all-out attack, they will not be able to join in. This will reduce the amount of damage dealt to enemies.
Yeah, so if the main character is the only one mobile at the time, or if the main character is statused, you cannot all out.
Right.
Either that or it's the person acting. I don't remember exactly.
There we go. So there's the all-out attack prompt.
Oh, that's cool. Nice.
Ooh,
Shuffle
and
time.
Excellent. After a battle is worn, shuffle time may occur. During shuffle time, different types of cards formed by the possibilities within your soul will appear. You can choose one of these cards. Each type of card has a different effect. Persona, you acquire a new persona. Wand, increase experience. Cup, activates battle support effects. Sword, obtain a skill card. Coin, obtain money. The more one mores you get in battle, the higher the chance shuffle time will occur. If you end a battle with an all-out attack, shuffle time will always occur. It's almost like 4's version then.
Yeah, and if it's anything like 4, we're going to get more possibilities for shuffle times as we progress.
Right. And we have acquired
Apsaris.
Apsaris, yeah. That's the one.
Apsaris is an ice-based persona.
Done and dusted.
Nice. Orpheus level up.
Nice. And he has learned the
Excellent.
bash. Nice.
Bash is next. Good.
How'd you like our all-out combo attack, you filthy shadows?
When I saw my opening, it's like my body just knew what to do.
Oh, weird how that works.
That was magnificent teamwork. It's hard to believe it's your first time. As you grasp the flow of battle, you'll learn to coordinate with each other seamlessly. Let's apply what we've learned so far and continue exploring.
You got
Good
it.
teacher. Yeah, so we if you want to look at the new persona we got. Ooh. I didn't know that was gonna open. That's cool.
Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay. And that's the way forward, it looks like. All right, cool.
Yeah, so this we can get the treasure in here. Yeah.
Oh, well.
Apsaris.
I want to look at it, not. There we go.
Fufu. Baisudi, at level 3, cures freeze, shock, poison, down, or dizzy for one ally. So it's sort of Ezuna.
Oh, it gives you background on these types, too.
Yeah.
Hindu water spirits, they are beautiful young women who dance for the gods. They also guide heroes fallen in battle to paradise.
What we got for Orpheus?
Yeah.
Like
Let's
Apsaris. Apsaris is pretty cool.
A poet of Greek mythology, skilled with the lyre, he tried to retrieve his wife from Hades, but he vanished when he looked upon her before reaching the surface. Oh, that story.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot Orpheus was the name of that character.
Yup. Yeah, and we'll get ones. I believe we get background on the personas for our party members as well.
Oh yeah, I should look at those.
They always got some cool ones. Ah, and there's a medicine. Cool.
Yep. All right. Let's take a look at the. If I do it from here,
Yeah,
then yep, background.
background, nice.
So for Io, a priestess in service of the goddess Hera, when Zeus fell in love with her, he transformed her into a cow to hide her from Hera. But Hera saw through the ruse. She was rescued by Hermes and escaped across the sea to safety. That explains the design.
Indeed.
Cool. And then Junpei's Hermes. Messenger god who served Zeus. His winged sandals allow him to fly, and he was worshipped as a god of travel and commerce. He was also known as a trickster, being able to freely cross between the mortal and godly realms.
Cool.
All right.
Yeah, and they'll get new abilities as they level up. The difference, of course, is the main character is the wild card, so can...
I detect another shadow up ahead. Take advantage of what you just learned. Try not to alert the enemy as you move.
I got it.
Main character can be can use multiple personas, whereas the other characters generally use one at a time.
Right.
I've covered the basics of combat now, but the most important thing is making decisions based on the situation at hand. I'll continue providing support, but this time, go ahead and try fighting on your own.
Ooh, I'm gonna be glad we get past the tutorial.
Yep.
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will.
I can feel a new potential within myself.
Time to switch personas.
You have multiple personas in your possession. You can use change persona to swap out a quick persona with one of them. Yep. Changing personas will also change your status affinities and usable skills based on the persona you switch to. During battle, open persona submenu to view skills, then press the buttons to change persona. You can also change your equipped persona outside of battle by pressing Y to open the menu and navigate persona submenu. You can change personas at any time, but in battle you can only do so before taking action that turn.
Yeah, so one of the more important aspects is the ability to rotate your resist profile. So this will resist ice and weak to fire. So that's pretty useful in situations where you're getting hit by things. The main character can move between resist profiles.
It looks like you really do have a special power.
Alright, I was not expecting them to be weak to Bufu. To be honest.
Nice. And we can all out them.
Yep. Shuffle time. All
Let's see what we
right.
got here. EXP. Okay.
Money
These
up.
others. Money.
Skill.
Skill
Recovery.
cards, nice.
Bash.
Yeah, I like either the EXP or the skill cards. I hoarded skill cards in 4, so
Yeah. I'll go with EXP for now.
okay.
Because we can't really use skill cards just yet anyway.
Not yet.
Yep. Mask of Cruelty.
Interesting. Oh, I wonder if we're gonna have to collect stuff
The
like
enemy has
that.
been defeated.
Probably.
Excellent work.
Was that?
Well, it looks like he has the ability to summon different personas. I suspected as much after the events from the other day, but now we know for sure.
Maybe summon that other one we saw in the cutscene, buddy.
I know, right? We probably won't see that one for a while.
No, we won't.
This is a good place to stop. There's a device nearby that will teleport you back. Look around for it. There should also be some stairs nearby, but I can't approve any more exploration right now. We'll explore the upper floors next time. One-way teleporters. Okay. Keep in mind that since these teleporters are only one way, you cannot return to the same floor where it was used.
So you gotta reascend.
Yep.
One thing I did want to point out is the all-out attack. Oh, hey, what do we got here?
It's a fancy chest.
Look, that treasure chest looks different from the one before.
Yes, that particular box is sealed in a special way.
We need a
The
key.
box can be unlocked by its own mechanism, but it needs something else to work during the dark hour.
The Twilight Fragment. Okay.
Nice.
What's that you got there?
I wonder.
That reaction. Do you have a Twilight Fragment with you? Try holding it up to the treasure chest. So it's like the
So
gold
she-
keys.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The amount you need will vary from chest to chest. Oh, that's interesting. So you
So
want to
this
collect as
one
many as you
will-
can.
This one will only require one, I'm sure.
Yeah. Yes.
Do it.
Fancy. Snuff Soul.
Oh, that's a SP restorative.
It is. Ah, I thought that was what it was. There's a Twilight Fragment. They can be used on devices throughout Tartarus. You might find more in Tartarus or other locations with traces of shadows. If you come across any going forward, you'll want to take them.
Okay.
Right, there's the
There's
stairs.
stairs.
Well,
So regarding all-out attacks, there's actually another quote-unquote element as part of this system, and it's called Almighty. If you've
Looks like you
played
found a teleporter.
Megaton or Persona games before, you're probably familiar with it.
Now use
like
it to return to the entrance.
Megadolon and things like that are Almighty. So what that means is it's non-elemental, so it's sort of like Ultima in Final Fantasy. So you'll want to use all-outs a lot. They're very, very useful.
eat.
Head back. Teleporter.
Welcome back. So, how was it?
No problem.
That's right.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow! I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn, why do I feel so exhausted?
Because using
'Cause you were
power
bouncing
wears you
around
out.
like a little kid.
You say that, but you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
This is different. It's like I'm having trouble breathing.
Whoa.
What's going on?
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I have to say, though, I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
And then he'll be our party member.
He will.
By combining my powers with the teams, I can summon Captain Planet. I was able to stand against the shadows. I sense a strong bond with them. Huh?
Full level 2.
Yep. Seize the day.
That's right.
Just like Yukari and Junpei, I feel tired as well. I decide that it'd be best to return to my room and rest. Saw some logs.
Yup.
I'm exhausted. Let's call it a day, okay? Dude, I can't take it anymore. I'm starving. You guys did a great job, but you don't have to shoulder the burden forever. I'll help you out too, just as soon as this damn imagery is healed.
All right.
From now on, you'll be selecting party members to join you in exploring Tartarus. I'll explain the details some other time. Très bien. You did very well today. Now, let's head back to the dorm. That's such a random... Okay,
She
whatever.
speaks French.
Can
Can we go back into the
Oh.
velvet
Not
room?
bad.
Okay.
Probably. Sorry.
It's okay.
Excellent work. I have high hopes for our future expeditions. The Dark Hour will be ending soon. After returning from Tartarus, the Dark Hour will end. This will start the next day. Use this time wisely to recuperate from your next expedition. Structure of the Tartarus will have changed by your next expedition. Treasure chests you have already found can be rediscovered as well, so returning could be a good idea if you find yourself stuck.
Salut.
Interesting.
Let's finish it up here. Does that sound good to you? We're not done here. All right. You wanted to know.
Oh, yeah. I'm just checking to see. Okay.
It's just saying
Okay,
I
so
can't
we
see it.
can't even go back in there now, so that's fine.
We will soon.
So there is a mechanic that I believe is absent from the reload version of this game called fatigue. Your party members will accumulate it in the original version of the game. Hey, buddy. And they'll be unable to continue after a certain point, so they'll return to the entrance.
Oh, wow.
When they get fully fatigued, and so you can end up by yourself running around if you do it long enough, because I believe the main character is the only one that can't get forced out. I'm not 100% sure that's how all that works, but I'm pretty sure that's correct.
Interesting.
Yeah, so they were talking about getting tired, and I'm pretty sure that was sort of an introduction to fatigue, but it's sort of still in there, because it still happens. It's just you don't actually have to deal with that mechanic anymore.
Right. Okay. Hey, you're in 2F, right? What's with that wary look in your eye? I'm Kenji Tomochika. I apologize in advance for any time I butcher a name that I inevitably will. We're in the same class. Morning.
What do you want?
Yo.
Yeah, you too. I heard from Yori that you're pretty close with Takaba-san. Is that true? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm looking for someone with a little more experience anyway. Oh crap, it's almost time for morning assembly. Come on, we better hurry.
What you talking about?
What was the point of that whole
concludes
conversation?
The main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the student council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Thank you.
So she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
You can say that again. She's got this intimidating vibe around her. Not to mention, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
Oh.
As I begin my term as student council president, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives in order to rise to this challenge. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. Strive to imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. My own
Next.
ideas are but one person's vision. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, opinions, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Dang, what a speech. Do you, have any idea what she just said?
Wow, you can really be apathetic if you want to.
Yeah. I wasn't listening. Sort of.
Sort of.
Sure didn't sound like something a high schooler would say. If it was anyone else, we'd be laughing our asses off.
It's because it's not something an average high schooler would say.
It is not.
Okay, time for class.
All right, today we'll be looking at the Meiji era literature. Open your textbooks to page 12. You know what? I'm sick of this story. I already went over it in last class. I've got a great poem we can discuss instead. Close your textbooks, everyone, and listen to this. Isolated cloud suspended over the tall, snowy mountain peak. I'm feeling sleepy.
Stay awake.
Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? Stay awake. Stay awake.
What even?
Hey, Tomochika, you better not be sleeping back there. You should be ashamed of yourself, napping while I'm pouring my heart into this reading. You're getting another essay on top of the regular assignment tonight. I expect a slice of cake when you turn it in, too.
What?
And don't cheap out with the store-bought stuff like the last time.
Cake?
What? I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture, and save money doing so.
Academics.
Yeah.
Still a slacker.
Yep. Afternoon.
After school.
Yo, want to stop by Paulonia Mall on the way back? Might want to stock up while we can, since we got stuff going on at night. There's a pharmacy there too. Couldn't hurt to get some meds in case anything happens.
You seem really into this.
You bet I am. If we don't step up to the plate, who will? The chairman said it himself. The fate of the world depends on us. Let's go, leader. First task, escape from the school.
Oh my.
All right, buddy.
Look! It's Sonata-senpai! Wait for us!
Have you noticed how popular Sonata-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that. I guess neither of us really got to know him before all this crazy stuff happened. He's a captain of the boxing team. Never lost a single match. I know that's cool and all, but who'd have thought boxing would turn you into a chick match?
Well, I wonder if he uses, like, brass knuckles or something equivalent.
That'd be interesting if he's a fist fighter, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, come on! They're fawning on him more than a harem manga.
Oh,
I wonder
no.
where they're going.
Junpei, buddy.
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Yep.
Huh? Us? Yeah, I mean, hell yeah! We love to join your little, group here.
What about the fate of the world?
What's about the fate of the world?
Don't be lame. Even heroes need some rest now and then, you know?
Well, are you free or not?
Yerp.
Yeah, of course. No problemo.
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be waiting at the police station. Got it? Great.
Got it.
The police station? You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who?
Triple
These
bait.
girls?
Right?
That's what he's thinking.
I don't even know their names. Hearing so much chit-chat gives me a headache.
Jeez.
Wow.
Anyway, I'm going on ahead. Don't keep me waiting.
Pursue.
Senpai, don't leave us!
Man, how can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them. Anyway, let's go.
All right.
Sonata asked us to meet him at the Paulonia Mall police station. Junpei and I decided to head over.
All right. You get to actually go to some of these shops, it looks like.
Yep. Well, I just headed there myself. You know the place, right? Let's go.
That's a goal.
I'm waiting for my boyfriend. We're going to Hagakure.
Sounds like a fun time.
Sure does.
Hey.
You know how every school at least one mystery that no one can solve? There's one here too, you know? Like the sculpture in the art room that moves by itself?
What?
It sounded cooler in my head.
That sounds cool regardless. There's somebody else over there.
Sigh. The fawning student continues to sigh. Okay then.
Shocking.
I have this strange feeling that someone's watching me. Maybe it's just my imagination. This is a really pretty, like, entry area.
Yeah, I like all the... What are those trees?
Sakura trees, yeah, the cherry trees.
Yeah, the sakura. That's what I was trying to think of. Yeah.
Yep.
So we go to
Paulonia.
Yeah, the mall. Excellent. There's a shrine. Cool.
Yeah. B Blue 5.
Oh, he's in the police station.
Yeah, apparently.
Let's see.
Everywhere you look, you see odd couples. Well, what are you waiting for? Go after someone. You're still young. You've got no excuse not to be together with some girl. All right.
There
Thanks
you
for
go.
telling me what my priorities should be. Are you here for the arcade? If you want to know about the games, I can tell you all about them. Sure. Today you can play either House of the Deceased or Real Wheel Racer. House of the Deceased is pretty scary. You increase your courage if you can stand it. Real Wheel Racer requires nimble finger work, so it increases your agility. That about covers it.
We're going to be playing House of the Deceased today.
Are we?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my, how did I forget to buy shampoo? No rush, just wait outside for the sale. Isn't Saturday the sale day of Ahige Pharmacy? Ahige?
Ahige?
Well, hello, young man. Say, have you heard anything about those mysterious cases of ordinary healthy people changing overnight? Yeah. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. It's all over TV. Alright, so we should go ahead and do that, I guess.
Oh, there's some cool stuff. Yeah, we can go ahead. I think we should be able to do it.
Pretty exciting, huh?
There's some pretty good games here. It's usually pretty crowded, though, so what games are open kind of depends on when you go. You can check it out after we're done with tonight. Okay, cool.
Yeah, we gotta deal with his stuff first.
You never know when, like, the story is gonna push through whatever else. This is the place Sonata-san was talking about, right? Alright, wanna go in?
He's
I
standing right there,
guess.
so yes.
Yeah, right.
Thank you, Kurosawa-san. I'll be taking this. Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier.
The delinquents, lock them up.
Ooh.
This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped. Oh, and here, this is from Ikutsuki-san.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Whoa, is that our warp funds? You shouldn't have.
You can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like. Kurosawa-san has connections. He can secure equipment for us. But these things still cost money.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
What were you buying?
I've been informed about you two. My job is to maintain peace in this city regardless of the circumstances. I'm just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here. I'm only doing what I think is right. Nothing more.
All right.
Need something, we can talk in the back. All right.
Now then, I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need.
Okay.
So, this is our weapon shop. Well,
Right,
weapon
and-
armor.
Correct. I believe probably weapon and armor. You can take a look at the inventory, but it's not recommended to buy anything currently from
Right.
this shop. So the logic behind that, if you're wondering, is, oh yeah, weapon, armor, footwear, accessories. Nice. Money is pretty scarce early on, so the weapons we have are perfectly fine for the task. There are upgrades here, though, I'm pretty sure.
All right.
Let's take a look at it, I guess.
Yep.
I got some
So there's a Gladius, which is,
Saber.
So feel free to
according to our mutual friend Tengu, is the best weapon in the world.
Yes, that's right. It's the ultimate weapon. And a saber, okay.
Short
Got
bow,
bows,
a rainbow.
Nice.
You
Oh,
get two of
rainbow
them,
boost
it's a
magic,
double
nice.
rainbow.
When it
That's
comes
right.
to blades, you've really got to take good care of
Kishido blade.
Okay.
Otherwise,
Bastard
they're just
sword and the
useless
Kishido
metal
blade.
sticks.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he uses two-handed swords specifically.
Yeah.
So, okay. All right. And then we probably, other
As
categories.
long as you need.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Just kind of stuff.
Footwear.
Yeah,
As long as you need.
A lot of high-tech rubber sole. Everybody have the same ones?
Yeah.
So some armor is good,
As
probably, if
long as
it's
you
like other Persona games, are exclusive by gender. So there's male only, female only armor.
Yeah, there will be some of those too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, luck band, speed band, guard, magic,
I have
power.
no idea what what you're fighting.
Like
out
plus
there.
1.
Micro
Just don't
sash,
get in over your head.
10 HP.
Yeah, even if you want to buy equipment, it's probably not a good idea to buy accessories this early on, especially
Right.
not that really expensive one.
What'd you bring?
And, okay, Mask of Cruelty will sell.
Yeah, probably hold on to those.
Yeah, I'm going to for now.
Yeah. Could sell for a low price. Okay, that's probably a sellable, but
Yeah.
you know, with valuables, sometimes you need them for quests and stuff.
Yeah, there's
so.
the consumable. There's the Snuff Soul. Restores 50 SP
50
to 1
SP,
alpha.
and medicine is 50 HP, is that right? I didn't see it.
Yes.
Yeah, 50 HP. Okay, cool. Revival bead is revive with
here?
low HP.
Yep.
Come back soon.
If you want to buy anything, you know where to find me. Drop by anytime.
All right.
I can't believe the police station's selling weapons. What's more, they only gave us 5,000 yen. Ain't that kind of stingy? I mean, kind of saving the world.
Bro.
Oh crap! It's this late already. I'm gonna miss the rerun of The Lonely Shogun. I gotta go.
Oh my gosh.
Um,
What about stocking up?
hey.
Wow. Well, about that. I'll leave the rest to you, leader.
Oh.
Let's meet up again. You know where.
All right, but that means I get to
There's
carry
a
all your
ton of
money.
shops and stuff in this place, so
That's right.
you really should check it out while you can. All right. See you back at the dorm.
All right, see ya.
We got some stuff to do anyways. Yeah.
Making use of various school facilities or visiting certain spots in town can raise your academics, charm, or courage. However, the number of activities you can engage in each day is limited. Think carefully about how to spend your time and plan ahead.
Yeah.
Turn on network
network
functions. I don't really care about that. But for those who are interested, network functions basically allow you to see what other people have done and any kind of recommended tips and stuff.
Usually you end up with a couple of slots in a given day. There's after school and then there's evening. I think on some days you get a morning slot as well. I don't recall. It might actually just be 2 slots on most days. But yeah, you can usually do stuff around town, and then the evening, I think, is probably going to end up being dedicated to the dark hour, if I had to guess. That's sort of how it works in some of the other Persona games. So, I think that... Ooh, what's this?
Mandragora. You can partake in the services offered by various establishments in town, but doing so will cost time to pass. Yeah, right. Karaoke
Karaoke.
solo, 800 yen. Don't be shy, belt it out. Be
Courage,
curious, yeah.
Yeah, so this is a... Generally, when you get a social stat, yeah, you're going to be asked to do that. Don't do that.
Yeah.
What we're going to want to do is play that arcade game, and then we've got some other things we can do. Let's see here. What's the...
Here's the pharmacy.
Yeah, the pharmacy. I think we need to...
Oh, I like him. He's cool.
Oh, nice.
The competition between pharmacies is heating up. I've got to make my store more unique or I'll be sunk. I'm starting making Saturdays regular sale days. Come out this weekend and support my store. We'll check their stock on a regular basis. Yep.
We've got some new stuff.
Ooh,
Take your time,
expensive. Super cat
Super
food
cat food. Hoity-toity cat food. Oh, dear.
for fine felines.
Yeah.
Discharm, dispoison, disrage.
status.
Yep. Band
Okay.
ace. Perfect.
What does the super cat food even do?
Thanks.
Just
Yeah.
is super cat food. All right, so
I'm sure they will come across something that will use it.
there are a couple of things we can do before we actually do the arcade. We can check out a couple of the other places. I think the arcade is going to make Time Pass.
Yeah.
So there's at Iwatodai Strip Mall, you can buy a weird takoyaki from Octopia.
It's a great game. Prizes Ganesha Bank. Alright.
Let's see. Is the Green Green recommended right now?
Oh, this is where the door is. Alright.
Oh, nice.
Velvet
you can look in the
room.
Velvet Room.
Yep.
Nice.
Access the Velvet Room from an alternate entrance in Paulonia Mall. Now you can take advantage of fast access to fusions and other Velvet Room functions without having to travel to Tartarus.
Useful.
to the Velvet Room. I have been anticipating your arrival. The time has come for you to wield your power. My role is to create new personas. By merging multiple persona cards together, they can be reborn into a new form. One could call it a fusion of personas.
One could call it that.
There is
Indeed.
much hidden potential within your persona abilities. We've never had a guest show this much promise in the past.
Indeed. And by establishing social links, you may be able to create even stronger personas as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh ho! This shall prove to be most interesting. To that end, as you accumulate cards, please bring them to me.
If you wish to learn more about fusing personas in greater detail, then come talk to me so that I may give you some hints. I will assist you to the best of my ability.
See.
Borrow Igor's power to fuse new persona in the Velvet Room. Fusing personas is crucial in overpowering enemy shadows. First, try fusing the personas in your possession. The following Velvet Room tutorials have been unlocked: Persona Fusion, Social Links and Fusion, Skill Inheritance, and Persona Compendium.
Welcome
skill
to the
inheritance.
Velvet Room.
We can talk to her. What does she have to say?
That's just,
Oh, okay. These are just the
the instructions.
Yeah, so there's quite a lot.
How may I
We'll
assist you?
Look over that
kind of
later.
explain these as we go. Yeah, I think we have a fusion available, but we can mess with that later too if we want.
Yeah, well, so yeah, we can
Oh yeah, registration is important too.
Fusion, is it?
In
Dyad
fact,
Fusion, Special Fusion, or Fusion Search.
yeah, you're gonna want to do registration
Registering,
for.
I see.
Yeah.
So when you first get a persona, it's gonna auto-register, but if you want to keep
Will
it
you
at the
register
level,
to the compendium?
yeah, you register it, and then
All
when you need to
registered.
re-summon them, so if you lose a persona or you fuse them together and you
Take
get
a
a different one,
Right. Of course, it has a cost to summon.
yeah,
them
you
as
have to
well.
pay money to do it, so it will go up as you get higher level
Right.
personas.
Gotta capture all the Pokemon.
Now,
Yeah.
let's begin.
What's the so Dyad is 2 persona into 1.
Right.
Special is going to probably be 3 plus,
Yep.
and then Fusion Search is interesting. That's probably
What
just look.
kind of persona?
Yeah. So like, if I were,
Necromon.
if I had multiple, we
Design.
could see options that you could combine the two
Yeah.
together. So
What's in the specials? I'm curious.
It is a
It's-
special persona you
Okay.
desire, is it not?
yeah. What's the?
Yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead.
I was gonna say it just looks like you'll need 3, and it tells you what the 3 you need on the right are.
Yeah, hit the X button on one of these.
All of this will almost certainly be worth your time and effort.
Level 48. Good gracious.
Yeah, so any persona you can't get yet are going to be grayed out like that. You can see kind of a higher level persona there.
Right.
Yeah, and then Dyad is you pick one, and then you pick another one, and you fuse them.
Yep.
And
Which
you
we're
see
not.
what you get.
I'm not gonna do that yet. So
Yep.
Very well.
We'll get into that later.
We look forward to
I want to get a few more personas before we start really fusing anything.
Yep. Or get forced into fusing things. which
Right.
may happen.
Yeah. It's true.
Usually the game's like, you are fusing now. Like, okay.
Right. Okay. So
Uh,
you said the mall or there was somewhere else?
Yeah, there's a couple of different things we can do. We might as well start with the Iwatodai Mall. Strip Mall. We may be doubling back a little bit here because there's a bunch of things we can do right now.
That's
but,
all good.
Buy a weird takoyaki from Octopia. Is that on the 2nd floor?
That's
No,
right
that's
here.
over there.
Yep.
Yeah.
400 yen. There's no octopus in it, but try some anyway.
Oh, that's weird.
We're gonna buy one of these.
No chance of a side effect. Interesting. Yeah.
All right. There we go.
Okay. So there's a couple of other things we can do. I'm going to look around here. So there is a strange medicine we can try. Giving work. Nice. Feel free to explore. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so school building, 1st floor.
Okay.
You go
Yeah.
to the
There's
nurse's
the school
office
nurse.
and drink a strange medicine. There is also a bunch of Twilight fragments we can find right now.
Oh,
Let
really?
me see if there's any. Yeah, let me see if there's any in this area. we'll end with doing the arcade game. That'll
Right.
use up the afternoon slot.
Right.
Okay, I see one over there. Yeah, this is a cool looking place.
Oh, there we go.
Really fragment. Okay, sign at precincts. Lampposts.
What up, old man? Hello there. My, you look quite present, young man. What are you doing at a shrine, though? You don't look like a prayerful type. Me? Well, I come a long way to pray to the god here. He's a strange one. Strong one. The offertory box and written fortunes both bring great blessings. Then there's the Inari sign by the red gates. Ooh, some crazy things might happen if you pray to him. But you have to pray for a long time. It's no problem for me, but some people might be too busy.
That's gonna be a time slot thing.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah. Yeah, fortunes in Persona 4 were ways of modifying specific, like, social stat and social link type things.
Right.
Okay, so there's one in front of precincts, it says, in Naganaki Shrine, and then there's another one in front of the lamppost.
Lamppost.
What's all this?
Oh, right here.
Oh yeah, there it is. Great.
It's like a little playground.
Yeah, that's the only two that are here, so we can head out.
All right.
Go back to Polonium Mall. Front of the fountain. Oh, there it is.
Yep.
Right there. Perfect.
Sweet.
Okay. Now there's a couple of them at the Port Island station. That was the only one at Polonium Mall.
Okay. Port Island Station.
Yep. And we'll get to the high school after that.
All right. Oh, hey
I
guys.
think there's one over here.
The weather's nice today. Yeah, it is, isn't it? All right.
Fountain here.
Fountain. Man, school started. I'm so lazy. Why? Listen, I don't need a reason to be lazy. Besides, everyone gets like this after days off. It's the truth, man.
All right, man.
There's the fountain.
Oh, there it is.
Something shiny. All right.
This is going to be very useful. All right, now we got to go to the station outskirts.
Maybe this way?
Is that up those stairs, maybe?
It's elsewhere.
I did see there was an option to go to the outskirts when coming in here, so...
Oh, here we go,
there it
station
is.
outskirts.
Great. All right, station outskirts.
Kitty.
Front of trash bags.
Ew.
Weak cat. No, give it food. There's some. Need one.
All right. Hey, Sara.
Nice. All right, so school building appears to have the rest of them.
All right.
There's like a bunch of them in here. How many is that? Like 7 more? Yeah, at the school. School building, first floor. We'll just go down this list. In front of the printing room. Oh, I see one right there.
Statue of sword and staff. The sword stands for evolution and the strength. And the staff stands for knowledge and youth. There's something on the floor by the bottom of the statue. All right. Printing room, you said, which is this way.
I don't remember. Yeah, we can go
It's
by
faculty
the
office.
The nurse here as well to get strange medicine too.
Nurse's office.
This shouldn't take up any time.
Oh boy.
What the?
What brings you to the nurse's office? Now, what do we have here? You seem rather tired. Is it a wound, a virus, a curse, or maybe love? This is the perfect opportunity to test my new concoction.
Well then.
Here, try this. There's a bit of mugwort, poison carrot, henbane, juju, bee, rabbit's foot, etc., etc., etc. Even Hakusan's finest alchemists would be astonished by these ingredients. I shall improve your condition right here and now.
All right.
Now, drink this. Come on, bottoms up. This medicine Mr. Edogawa gave me smells incredibly bizarre. Should I drink it?
Drink it.
Let's do it. Blech. I downed the strange medicine, but nothing seems to have changed.
Cool.
Phew, well done. Whether or not it works is inconsequential. You survived. You've already emptied your cup, but cheers to your bravery.
Courage. Very good.
Okay, then.
If you'll excuse me, Saturn is calling.
What?
Okay. Alright, this library.
Where is the printing room?
Welfare training. Printing room.
Printing.
Here it is.
Perfect.
One of the pronounced teachers' handout are printed here. There's something on the floor.
Great. All right. Sword and staff statue. We got that one. We can head up to the second floor. Interesting. What?
Why can't I go up the... Oh, do I have to go up this... What?
Oh, that's so weird. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, there. I see it.
Huh?
Right there.
Nice.
On top of the sinks. Cool. Okay. There's rooftop corridor.
Okay. Kind of a waste, don't you think? You only get to high school once in your life. But it's your life, not mine. Not like it matters to me. Alright, whatever. Rooftop, you said?
Yeah, you can go ahead and head up.
Third floor. Oh my... Okay.
Why is it...
It's fine.
I think you can press
It's
a button
fine.
to teleport places, right?
Oh,
Like a
yeah, that's
fast
true. I
travel.
forgot about that.
Rooftop. This is fun. Oh, excuse me. On a bench.
You're on a bench.
I could be on a bench.
Yes.
I'm on a bench and... Okay. Twilight fragment. Try to go to corridor. I don't even know where that is. Yeah, there we go. Corridor. There's a bench here that has a...
Oh, yeah,
okay,
it's this area.
Yeah, this place is cool. That guy's still sleeping.
Something. There's something on the bench.
Yoink. Okay. Gym hallway, and then there's one at the school entranceway as well. Perfect.
Alright.
Gym hallway in front of the lockers. Easy peasy.
Something shiny. There's something on the floor.
Yoink.
He said school
Okay.
entrance.
I did. School gates is fine. I think.
Gotcha.
Behind lamppost.
Which one? Oh,
Do you love lamp? Oh, there it is, to the right.
yeah?
It's... Oh, I saw it. I think it might be in front of that one. Yeah,
Yep.
I see it now.
There
Shiny.
we go.
I
Alright.
think that's all of them. So we should have gotten 16 Twilight fragments if you want to check.
We have 16.
That is going to be great.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Also the deceased.
Yeah, that should move time along.
Game parade.
Should give our viewers a bit of a feel for how you spend time. Yeah, so play House of the Deceased to raise courage.
That's expensive.
Yeah, we're going to be getting a lot of money out of Tartarus coming up here, so.
Yep.
this will be
Raises courage.
fine. Yeah. Look at that.
That is a crazy looking game. I played the horror game House of the Deceased.
Like House of the Dead.
Yep, I fearlessly stood my ground against an oncoming horde of zombies.
You're so courageous.
I am. I'm so timid.
And that progresses time.
After
That's
school.
how that works.
Yep.
So you're going to want to do something to raise a stat when it progress time.
Perfect timing. I'd like to speak to you for a moment regarding our exploration of Tartarus. Akihiko is still in the mend, so for now, I'd like you to lead the team in combat.
Let's see.
You never know when a powerful enemy might appear, like the one you faced the other day. Best be prepared, or else you may find yourself in a difficult situation. So, whenever you like to explore Tartarus, just let me know and I'll gather everyone there. You may now venture into Tartarus at your own discretion. Go there by talking to your allies or by checking the bulletin board in the lounge. Because Tartarus is unavailable until the dark hour, time will pass if you decide to make the journey. Give yourself ample time to prepare beforehand.
Oh,
Okay.
Also, since I'm sure there are other things you will need to take care of, you have permission to go out at night if you need to. Nice. Well, that's all for now. Keep up the good work. Man, they give that permission to you fast.
They do. I like that.
You are now free to roam the city at night. Some business offer nighttime exclusive items and part-time jobs, so see what you can discover.
Okay. So, yeah. there is an evening slot where you can do things as well. So we got after school, evening. I think depending on circumstances in a given day, you might have a morning slot as well. I don't remember that 100%. There are a couple of things we can do. First of all, if we go up to hallway, 4th floor here.
Oops. Well, that's fine.
There is a Twilight fragment right there.
Nice.
All right, and then we can also gather SP healing items from vending machines. So 2nd floor, student dormitory, and then we're gonna go back out and grab the other ones. Let's see which ones we get. Starvix. Yeah, grab the SP. Is there an SP one?
No, this is all HP.
Check the other machine.
Yeah, this is all HP here.
Are there any others on this floor?
Well, that was
wait,
3rd floor.
Go to 2nd floor.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Ah, there we go.
Vending machine. Should I buy something to drink?
Oh man.
Mad Bull.
Okay, so Cielo Mist. Read the description of that real quick.
Beverage
imported from Jamaica. So if you've played Digital Devil Saga, you'll know that Cielo is the name of a character. So that's a reference, and he is Jamaican. Yeah, pick up 2 of these.
Yeah, that's all I can get anyway.
It's going to be a very good idea to hoard as many SP restoratives as you can.
Oh, because there's 2 vending machines. That's why. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so next couple of vending machines. Let's see. Iwatodai Station and the Strip Mall, 3rd floor. Iwatodai Strip Mall, 3rd floor. Okay, and these restock every Sunday, so we're going to want to pick these up consistently.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
What have you done?
I have done terrible things.
Yeah, is that the only activity here?
Yeah, that and the karaoke.
None of these others have activities.
Oh, wait, club escapade.
Maturity.
Okay, bring myself to enter the club. Must have ordinary courage.
Chagall Cafe.
500 yen, kind of alluring flavor that will turn on your charm.
Fascinating.
Is that the one you were talking about, charm?
Well, the other one was a movie, which I assume would cost a little bit of money to go see. So this is probably equivalent.
Okay.
Part-time job. Okay. Time will pass when you visit customer and employee. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Looking for people who can handle customers, get free pheromone coffee while you're on your breaks.
Pheromone coffee.
Part-time wage starts at 2,500 yen.
Yeah. So as a student in these games, you can work different jobs.
Charm and courage.
Time slots and give you money usually. Check what can be done. I think it's going to say the same thing. Okay, about being a customer.
500 yen, an alluring flavor that will turn on your charm.
All right, I'm going to recommend we do this. Spend time, but we can look at a couple of other places if you want.
Well, I want to... I'm just hesitant because I think there's a call for Tartarus as well. Is that next day?
Tartarus is after the evening slot.
Okay.
That's the dark hour.
Yeah, I'm just not familiar
so
with
if you
that.
go to Tartarus now, then you will not be using this slot to raise a social stat.
Right. No, I'm just coming in here to save.
Yeah, definitely.
Just for my own peace of mind.
Oh, that's completely understandable, yeah. We do have the ability to back up if we mess up enough. So.
Right. From the last save point.
Yeah.
And I don't want to go through everything that we've done. So. All right, so we're back. We found out that we had some misinformation. And doing the evening slot took up the whole slot. So.
Yeah. So evening slot, you need to choose to head to Tartarus once you are done with things that do not take time, like running around to vending machines, getting Twilight fragments, poking around. Right. Anything that says it's going to take up the slot will mean you cannot go to Tartarus. So, that's what we're going to do this evening.
Yep. And then...
Do you have some time?
We'll get into Tartarus, and I think we'll call it there once we get there, so...
Agreed. Yep.
You did very well for your first night in Tartarus. So what did you think of it? It was eerie.
It's a piece of cake.
Yes, I agree. That tends to be a natural first impression when entering such a mysterious tower. By the way, Officer Kurosara can't experience the dark hour. He's just an ordinary policeman. He knows what we do, at least in a broad sense, and helps out where he can. Why does he help us? I don't know how he knows about our situation, but regardless, he seems to be simply following his own convictions and doing what he thinks is right. He's a good man. You should be glad to have him on our side. Is something the matter? Oh, we'll get her
Oh,
first.
we can check everyone's status. That'll be interesting.
Yeah. Hey, you know that thing we used to summon our personas, the evoker? Well, I was thinking, why is it gotta look like a gun? I mean, you gotta be a little nutty to point a gun at your head and pull the trigger, you know?
Yeah.
You know? Tartarus just drains me for some reason. You know how the air is thin at the top of a mountain? I think it kind of feels like that. What about you, Yuki-kun? Yeah, it's tired.
Yeah.
You too, huh? I guess we'll just have to slowly get used to it.
We told him to get used to it.
Yep. All right, let's see. Everyone's status.
All right.
Everyone can go tonight.
Yep. Just going to chat?
Oh, right.
Maybe out at night, but please use the appropriate discretion with this privilege. You got it. Let's go
Very
to
good.
Tartarus. Very well. We'll meet at Tartarus around midnight. Don't be late. Let the others know.
It is particularly funny that you can't just go have a cup of coffee and then go to Tartarus. What?
Well, that's how most Persona games work,
As
though.
we
This
explore
evening
Tartarus,
slot
this will
is.
be our temporary base of operations. I'm counting on you to take charge during the operation.
Great.
During your turn in battle, press
Ah.
button to open the tactics menu, which will allow you to change each party member will act during their turn. Yeah, we already did all this.
All that fun stuff, yeah.
Yep.
The tactics. Conserve SP means they will like just do regular attacks probably.
Yep.
Items and everything.
All right. Save this.
Yeah. We're back at the entrance of Tartarus. So yeah, I guess we will do our exploration. I believe our objective is going to be to reach floor 22 and get some good levels next time. So
Yeah, level 12, I think,
level
is the goal.
12. Yeah,
And
and
then-
get 40,000 yen worth of materials, which is interesting.
Yep. So we'll probably have to play that one by ear some. But yeah. So next time
Mm-hmm.
we will explore Tartarus, and we'll probably just be chit-chatting and fighting and be a little more relaxed and a little less hand-holding from here on out. So thanks for sticking with it. Promise the narrative is worth it. I don't even know anything about this story in particular, but if it's anything like the other Persona games, it's worth the journey.
Yeah, they're already setting up kind of the mystery of like, what is this tower? What is going on here? We got to get through it to deal with this crazy stuff that's going on. So
Right.
yeah, it's gonna be great.
So in the meantime, if you like what you've been watching, please hit all the buttons. It does help us. And let us know your thoughts in the comments, whether this is your first time through or anything else you want to share. Maybe you've played Persona 5 or 4 and you want to gush about those, it's fine too. Or if you want to be like, I hate Persona games, they're the worst, that's fine too. Honestly, really, just, whatever suits your fancy.
Might be a little surprising since this game got a lot of votes.
Yes, true. But yeah, and then also check out our other stuff that we have going on. We have our coffee talk for a more low-key story. We just came off of Xenogears, which was a wild adventure. We also finished Wind Waker, and we've got some fun new stuff coming down the pipeline, so just kind of keep an eye on it. Any other thoughts, Dan, you want to add to that?
No, I'm quite intrigued, and I am looking forward to next time and really kind of getting into some combat. This is probably going to seem very familiar to me, so I'm gonna endeavor to make some good commentary on what we are encountering. Already seen some interesting stuff about this, and seeing the mysteries of Tartarus will be fun.
Yeah.
So yeah, looking forward to it, and like Austin said, check out our other stuff if you'd like as well. Glad to have you here, and hope you're enjoying so far. And yeah, this will be a lot less hand-holding next time. We're going to be just kind of wandering around Tartarus.
Yep.
Should be interesting.
Yep. So as always, thank you so much for hanging out with us. We love having you here, and we hope you have a wonderful day, and we will see you all in the next video.
See you next time.
Bye now. Diddly diddly do 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 do. Thanks for watching.